What's going on, y'all? It's DG back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 wave weight shoes on waveweight.com that you can get right now. Today is the last day that you can save $40 on purchases 200 or more, so definitely use the discount code, and you have to use my link in order to get the discount. So let's get right into it. At number 10 is the Wade Shadow 4. This shoe is pretty good. All of these shoes on the list are good, but when we're ranking them, we're going to split hairs, we're going to nitpick. Pretty good shoe, but relatively to the other 9 shoes on the list, they're not as good in my personal opinion. It does have boom and cloud cushioning, so it is kind of comfortable, but again, it just doesn't stand out too much, and it is a very budget model in comparison to the other shoes on this list. So at number 10 has to be the Shadow 4. The Shadow 5 is releasing soon, so stay tuned for that. So the rest of these shoes on the list are actually very good. So at number 9, it's going to be the Wade Vision 8. This is an outdoor, great model for outdoors. This is low-key a specific outdoor model, and the traction, very durable, very breathable as well. I think that's one of the highlights of this shoe. So if you are playing outside primarily, then definitely consider getting these, especially at the price of $119 USD. That's a steal. And then if you get something else, again, if you get something else to get a purchase of 200 or more, you can use a code and that will minus $40 off the entire purchase. So definitely use that code, but you have to use my link. But the Wade Vision 8, pretty comfortable shoe. It's a very minimal shoe as well. That's what I would describe it as, but cushion is very light, but the shoe itself is also very lightweight and the traction is just very durable. So definitely the best option for outdoors in my opinion. 8 on the list is the Wade Son of Flash. This shoe can be used both outdoors and indoors. Also features a tough rubber outsole, which basically means very durable materials on the outsole. And this shoe has pretty good cushion both in the heel and in the forefoot, which is an upgrade from the other 2 shoes on the list, like number 10 and number 9. So this shoe has to be at number 8. It's not as good in my personal opinion as the other shoes, but at $135 USD, this is a steal. This is a steal. So basically all the shoes on this list from here on out are very, very good. 7 is the Wade 8082 V2. This shoe looks amazing, especially with that forefoot strap a little bit. And this shoe is optimized for guards. So I really like this shoe. I felt fast in this shoe. It also just looks really good, comes in great colorways. There's this black and gold one right here that you can get basically on sale for $100. $100 guys, 99 USD. That is insane. That is a steal. Next up, we have the 8082 Ultra V2. This is where I would rank it probably at the number 6. But this shoe is a high top, mid top shoe. It is very, very supportive as well. I love the drop-in cushion, and this shoe is pretty much the same as the 8082 V2, but the Ultra is basically the high top strap. So I felt fast in this shoe. Very, very lightweight actually for what it is, from what it looks like. So definitely number 6 on the list. Number 5 on the list has to be the Wade All City 11. Just the regular, not the Ultra version. But this shoe at number 5 is just elite. It is also on sale for $139 USD, which is very, very good for what it is. Full length cushion, very, very bouncy boom setup. The fit is not as good as the V2. That's my one nitpick about this shoe. And the materials aren't as great either, not as breathable, but the traction is elite, the cushion is elite, and just the shoe performance-wise is elite. So yeah, number 5, you cannot go wrong with getting these as well. And number 4 on the list has to be the Wade 8083 Ultra. This shoe is probably the best looking shoe on the list. So aesthetically, it beats out all of the other shoes, even the shoes that we have yet to talk about. This is a very court feel shoe, very, very lightweight shoe, very fast shoe. Also features a tough rubber outsole, so that means it's very durable for both outdoors and indoors. And the name of this shoe is just speed. Like, you can feel fast, very, very good bite, good cushion as well, just very responsive. And it's the best looking shoe on this list. And number 3 has to be the Wade All City 11 V2. This shoe has upgraded from the regular version that we talked about previously, because basically it comes in a whole new material setup that is similar to the GT Cut 2s. So what that means for this shoe is that it's very, very breathable, and aesthetically, these just look so much better. And on top of that, the fit is also so much better. Traction is elite, cushion is very bouncy, pretty much the same as the regular version, and the lockdown is elite as well. Like this shoe, definitely I would consider getting these. Like just amazing, probably the best bang for your buck shoe right now. Number 2 on the list has to be the WOW 10 Low. The WOW 10 Low is pretty much the same as the WOW 10 High, and you guys can expect that to be number 1 on the list, but one of the best low top shoes I've ever played in. It is very, very good. Traction, cushion, looks, colorways, the fit is pretty much like a Kobe 5, so I would recommend going a half size up, but you can get away with going true to size if you have like a normal narrow foot. But this is a very one-to-one feel, very lightweight as well, just extremely bouncy as well. So yeah, this shoe is elite. Then number 1 on the list, and no surprise, is the WOW 10. WOW 10 retails at a whopping $225 USD. You can't use the discount code today for WOW 10s, but this is the best shoe from WaveWade that you can get right now. This is just amazing. Definitely in contention for shoe of the year. Honestly, performance-wise, colorways are immaculate on this shoe. Definitely, I would say the best signature shoe colorways for sure, because this shoe's been out for a while. They have great colorways for this model. The only downside is that it is $225, but if you can get this shoe, if you can afford this shoe, you're going to be very, very impressed. Just go half size up probably, unless you have a narrow foot, but definitely the best shoe on the list. So let me know, out of all these shoes, which ones are your favorite? Probably a lot of you are going to say the WOW 10 or the WOW 10 Low, but other than those two, which ones are you playing in? Which ones are your favorite? Which ones are you looking to get? Again, this is the last day that you can get a $200 purchase and subtract 40 off of that. So definitely use the code, but you have to use my link in the description below. So let me know what you guys think of all of these shoes on the list. Let me know if you cop something in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, especially if you made it this far. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.